What's going on, guys? Dan and Tyler here. Tonight we're bringing you guys a review on Tangiers Lucid Brambleberry. Yeah. Jump into the cut and the smell.
So good.
Smells so damn good. Smell on it is, Tyler pretty much nailed it when we first got the package. It's like a red. I don't know if it's like cherry or if I don't know. It's
not necessarily cherry, just the red Tootsie Pop.
Red Tootsie Pop, like straight up red Tootsie Pop.
But not really the cherry. It's just the
not cherry.
It's a sucker with
just like Tootsie. The sucker. It's just a like fruity deliciousness, deliciosity in my face.
What is it supposed to be again?
What Brambleberry is I didn't know it's an actual fruit. It's like I guess it's like a cross between a raspberry and like a blueberry or raspberry or blackberry. But it's just such a good smell. A cross between natural and candy, I think.
Yeah.
It's much more pungent than the Tootsie Pop, but still close to that smell. I mean, do you want to smell it and see if you pick anything else up? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much can't pick anything else up than what I originally pegged it as. If we were going to try and break it down, you taste some of that sweet, like, candy sugar in there, or you smell some of the candy sugar in there. You can smell the raspberry in there, definitely. And then there's some kind of underlying, like, not even Tootsie Roll, but like the candy.
Sweetness.
Yeah. And the cut is your typical Tangiers cut.
Yeah, it's a typical Tangiers cut. But the last couple batches of Tangiers, I've been finding, like, it's a little bit finer. I don't know why, like, if they're changing up the cut, but it just seems a bit stemmier than normal. Like, these little, I mean, these are normal for Tangiers, but those little sort of, like, stemmy, like, veins, almost.
Yeah.
And usually used to just a thick tobacco cut on Tangiers, but this sort of has a bit stemmier of a consistency and had the same, not issue or problem, but the same encounter with the blue gumball we smoked last night, which we'll be getting a review. We got a shitload of Tangiers that we'll be bringing you guys reviews on. But yeah, so anyway, jumping into the clouds and taste. Go ahead, Tyler.
Taste? It's really good. You don't get the same thing necessarily as what you smell. You get more of just the raspberry and the blueberry mix. Actually,
it's not as a complex taste as it is a smell, in my opinion.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, setup we're using, by the way: KM Tri-Metal, Chinese foam bowl, Narbiche hose, and glass tip.
But yeah, I guess the taste is more accurate with what is described on the packaging, whereas the smell doesn't necessarily match the packaging, but kind of confusing in how you get that taste and that smell. Interesting.
I thought it was going to be more intense of a flavor and more spot on than it really is, just because the smell is just so powerful, but still good flavor, man.
Yeah.
I really like it. It's a sweet, fruity, very good flavor. More of the raspberry and just sort of a base raspberry, not like pop off, salivating raspberry in your mouth, but still a good flavor. But I agree with Tyler, you get mostly that raspberry taste. I'd say this is like more of a powerful raspberry than the other raspberries I've had, the JM's raspberry and the Social Smoke raspberry. But not quite, like I said, what I expected from the smell. Taste, I'm going to go 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with that.
It's just not as powerful as I'd like it to be. Still a good flavor, though. Clouds.
Tangiers.
I mean, Tangiers Clouds. They're 8.5, 9, and this will get better with the bowl. We've been smoking for an hour now, and this is it's just going to get better.
Yeah.
It's Tangiers. I mean, just perfect. Clouds, I'm going to go like 9.
Yeah.
Clouds are doing pretty good, Tyler.
Yeah, right now I'd say clouds are 9. I'm going to forecast like 9 5s out of this once we get more heat on there. Yeah, great flavor, great tobacco.
Yeah.
I really
Agreed.
like it.
Overall, I'm going to go 9.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that too overall. Maybe, yeah, like a 9.
Because the clouds are going to get better, and you know what? It's a good shisha. I'm glad we purchased this.
Yeah. Definitely. I don't know if we'd keep it in stock necessarily.
Yeah,
but
there's more Tangiers flavors out there that I'm willing to try over getting this every time I reorder Tangiers, but still a really good flavor.
definitely worth picking up some.
Oh yeah, definitely have to try the shisha. I agree.
Are you getting like a cinnamon almost in there at all, or something spicy?
You know, I think it's like because I smell Tootsie Pop, I almost want to say like the Tootsie Pop center to it.
Yeah.
Like something that I don't know. Maybe that's just the tobacco playing with the flavors
That
a little
could
bit. But yeah, I can see what you're saying with a little something else. I get like the Tootsie taste, like the Tootsie Pop taste.
There's something mysterious in here.
It's mysterious. Mysterion. Let us know what you think. It tastes nothing like mint berry crunch. South Park, Google that. Yeah, it doesn't really taste like a mint berry crunch. Still good flavor. I like it. But yeah, in the meantime, make sure you guys check out Hookah Domain, Generation Hookah, and Royal Hookah Forum. Got a ton of shisha to do reviews on for you guys, so stay posted, subscribe, and comment, and got a ton of shisha reviews still to come. We probably have, I'd say, 1.5 kilos of shisha to do reviews on still. So, yeah. Anyway, it's been Dan and Tyler, and make sure you guys check out, like I said, Generation Hookah, Hookah Domain, and Royal Hookah Forum. Great sites. Proud to be a member of all of them. So, yeah, check those sites out. This has been Dan and Tyler, and you guys keep smoking.